Lots of stuff given away today. So we start with the for language week. We always have a elocution competition first of all, and then we would always have the for language week in October. So we're going back to last term's elocution, where to be eligible for the elocution, you would have had to receive full marks in your oral exam, or very close to full marks. So this morning we're going to give out some certificates to those who would have done extremely well. Okay, so let's start with, bear with me, lots of things shuffling around. Okay, so we're going to start with the Spanish, outstanding performance in Spanish. So this means that these individuals would have received full marks in their oral exams last term, when we had the exam third term. So when you hear your name, just come forward. I'm going to call the names quickly so you can start walking. We have Dashida Gibson. Is she here? If she's not, she's not here, no problem. Caden Rock. Caden Rock. Oh, there, Caden moving as though, come Caden, walk fast. Caden Rock. I taught Caden's mommy at school and she was an excellent language teacher. And I think that rubbed off on him. He is very good at languages. Put together, come on, make some noise now. Stand up here, applaud each other. Aaron Brewster, Kiara Power, Aaliyah Clark. So Aaron, where's Aaron? Just move quickly. Aaron, Kiara Power, not here. Aaliyah Clark. Okay, this is Kiara. And Aaliyah's making her there. This is Aaliyah Clark, outstanding work. Azaria Lane, Caden Richards, Azaria Lane. Okay, I'm hearing Caden Richards. Okay, Rogerio Best. Lauren Seal. Okay, somebody's coming. Is this Azaria? Okay, wonderful. Azaria. Aaron Brewster. Kaden Richards, not here. Rogeria Best. Oh, look, Rogeria's coming. Put your hands together for them. Your hands can't get tired. Your mouth should get tired. Talk a lot, but your hands should never get tired. This is Mr. Best. Call him the giant. Lauren Seal. Carissa Corbin. Where's Carissa? I hear, whoa, where's she? Okay. Michael Ward Blackman and Felice de Jager. Did I pronounce it right? Okay. So you heard your names, come forward quickly. Okay, I'm not seeing any movement, so, okay, moving on to, okay. Okay, so we're moving on then now to the outstanding performances in French, and we'll leave then the outstanding performances in French. Johnny Jackman.
Hedea Kaya, Hedea Kaya, Hedea Kaya, Jaquan Green, Zaria Watson, Rial Broom, Ashari Butcher. Acharia Butcher. Sorry.
Big table for lots of big stuff. Okay, so we're gonna look at we have some more outstanding performances in French.
Mikael Robertson, Dante Beckel, Sally Husband, Aaliyah Clark, Raina Leach, Jazera Critchlow, Bronson Gibson Dermo, Kaden Rock, Kaden would have excelled in both French and Spanish. Zendaya Williams, Mr. Oni 385, Aaron Brewster, Kalia Agar, Sela Dodson,
Okay, so now I'm going to call those who would have gone forward now to the elocution, because remember, although you receive full marks, you still have to then compete to see who will come out in the finalists. So these are for the French. These are the students who would have made it to the elocution finalists. Latasia Denny. She's in the back, she's performing, so she will give hers later. Kenya Low Yard. Kenya? Not here. Oh, y'all took it. This shouldn't take easy early vacation. Riel Broom? Not here. Caden Springer. What? Mr. Oni again. Still can't get his first name pronounced, but anyway, he will receive it next term. Kiara Doughty, Shanae Drakes, Hadia Kalu, she did well in both languages, and Tajaya Boyce. Tajay is here. Oh, that's Tajay coming. And Zaria Watson again. So who's coming first? Tajay. And languages is something that you work on. It's not, you work towards. It's not going to just happen overnight. But if you're serious and consistent, you can do wonderful things. Wonderful things. Now let's get to the trophies, the winners. So after the judges came in, the French and Spanish judges, and they did their deliberations. So, okay, so the first farm overall winner for the French elocution is Zaria Watson. And the first farm Spanish winner is Tajaya Boyce. Tie your lesson, Zari. Second farm winners in the Spanish, Mr. Oni. How do you pronounce his name? Let me hear you all. Oni Fishy. Okay, I don't get that. He's not here, so we will keep it in his absence. And the second farm French winner is Mr. Jaquan Green. Jaquan has been coming up here very often this morning. Congratulations, very disciplined individual. The kids will say, Mommy, he does naughty side, but he doesn't show it. Wonderful. Jaquan is focused and disciplined, and he takes his task very serious. So, congratulations to you, sir. Wonderful. Third farm winners. Hadia Kaloum, she's the third farm winner for French, but she's not here. And oh wait, her name is for both. So Hadia, in her absence, let's put our hands together for her. She won both the French and the Spanish. Wow. And finally, the fourth farm elocution winner is Mr. Ajani Chapman. Mr. Ajani Chapman. He was here not too long ago. He's coming back. There you go. Put your hands together for all those kids. And some kids said, Mom, I got 16 out of 20, or I got 17, or I got, it was close. But try a little harder, pressing a little harder, so that you can be the ones that will ace it. Full marks. Nothing wrong with getting full marks. You can be cool and bright, and that'll be all right. Cool and bright, and that will be all right. Put your hands for Johnny. Come on, Johnny. Well done. Thank you so much. And sir, over to you. Thank you, Mr. McCarthy.
All right, before the notices, let's applaud all of the winners here this morning. Another prize. You see, the season of giving keeps giving.
Okay, I'm so anxious to finish up, and I know we all want to probably go home, but how can I forget this important part? Okay, so after the elocution, we had the Foreign Language Week, and we have some prizes to give out, little tokens. Now, the winner of the first year Guess Who competition was 1A3. So Mrs. Williams will take care of you, and y'all will receive your, you don't have to come for it. It's not something that you can from here. It's that big. You cannot get it from here, but Miss Williams will take care of that. Well done. And the second year, identifying the French and Spanish flags. 2A5 was first place. 2A5. No, 2A5 members are here to applaud themselves. Oh my. Wow. Well done to you, and Ms. Mears will take care of that. And in the third years, we had the French quiz and Spanish quiz at lunchtime, which was done by Mr. Carvin and Miss Ali. And the winner of the French quiz is Mr. Jaquan Green. Wow. Mr. Green, come again. Come. I need y'all to challenge him next term, you know? Give him a run for his money. Money. Well done. And the Spanish winner, Kisa Lord, 3A1. Kisa, is she here? There she is. Well done, Kisa. Beautiful. And the 4th, 5th, and 6th years were offered the Latin session, the dance session at lunch. And there were 4 persons who came forward and volunteered, so we just want to say thank you. Rashay King Smith, is he here? Rashay's not here. Nafaja Blaze, hope I'm pronouncing it right. Nafaja. And these 2 young ladies, I was extremely proud of them, very impressive. Shariah Gibson, is she here? And Shania Hill. Okay, so if they're not here, they will receive their little tokens. And the last 2 for their participation in the French tour activities, Taquan Rollock. Is Taquan here? Taquan Rollock. Miss Allen, we might have to use this stuff. Okay. And Malia Yearwood. Is Malia here? Okay, so they will receive their, oh look, Taquan is here. Put your hands together for Taquan. Taquan. I almost thought you weren't here and I would have celebrated with you, or for you. So is Malia here? Yearwood? She's here? No? Okay. All right, I think that's it now, sir. Thank you so very much.
All right, let's applaud the winners again. Let's have the novices now.
Mr. Mikhail Robertson would have attended the Allen School elocution, and Allen School is one of the Northern Teachers group that we have formed, and we are doing pretty much the same thing. So they had their elocution competition, and they invited the Northern schools, and I want you to put your hands together for Mikhail because he won the elocution competition. And he's going to perform his piece for you.
Bonjour Nicole. Et maintenant, nous avons un poème par Paul Eliroy, Liberté. Sur sur mes cahiers d'écolier, sur mon pupitre les arbres, sur le sable de neige. J'écris ton nom. Sur les pages livres, sur toute la page livre, pierre, sang, papier au centre. J'écris ton nom. Sur les images dorées, sur les armes des guerriers, sur le courant de rap. J'écris ton nom. Sur le jungle et le désert, sur le nid, sur les genêts, sur l'écho de mon enfance. J'écris ton nom. Sur le centre revenu, sur le risque disparu, sur l'espoir de son souvenir. J'écris ton nom. Et par le pouvoir d'un mot, je recommence ma vie. Je suis n'importe quel nature, pour te nommer. Liberté.
Morning to the school. First former, Miss Kalia Kerwin competed in the National Sports Council Inter-School Badminton Tournament and was second overall in her age group. Let's give her a round of applause. Kalia, you're here. On behalf of our prefect body, your head boy and I will wish to take this opportunity to thank everyone for their cooperation, guidance, and support you have given us so far. I trust that as we continue to work together as a school, we will keep striving for success and high standardization.
Good morning to everyone. So I did take this time to wish everyone a restful and safe vacation, a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. Thank you.
Well, we are at the point where shortly the Christmas concert will take shape here, and that will take us into the lunch period at 11 o'clock. And you have your lunch for an hour, but you will hear the bell ringing by 10 to 12. And by the time you hear the second bell, it will be 12 noon on the dot. And that is the signal that you will vacate the campuses of Alexandra School and head straight to your homes. And head straight to your homes. Now, there'll be one registration. There's only one registration because there's only one session today. But if you have not reported to your form teacher, you will need to report to your form teacher during that 10-minute period. So just for me to repeat, go straight home. Leave out the Chauffet and Kentucky lines. Quiet, please. Go home. As customary, there'll be extra police patrols in this area and in Bridgetown, 6 Roads, Old Town, Oistins. The main commercial areas where students like to gather. So I want to to take this opportunity. I want you to settle down, please. Settle down. I want to take this opportunity on behalf of the Board of Management and the staff to wish each and every one of you, students, a very restful and peaceful holiday period, a warm and peaceful Christmas, with lots of cool breezes, of course, and the very best for the coming new year. Use the time home to reflect on all that you have achieved in this term and look to see what more you can do in the new year. We saw a number of stars up here on the platform this morning receiving various prizes. Some of them received multiple prizes. And this takes me back to what I was saying yesterday about supporting excellence. It's not about sitting down there begrudging persons because they are multiple winners or being winners in the first place. If you do the work and it stands out, it is to be recognized and be rewarded. If anything, be inspired and say to myself, next term, next year, next week, tomorrow, I am going to seek to achieve a similar thing or even greater. And a lot of the time, it's not even about focusing on who has won before. It's about doing your work, settling in, doubling down, and doing your work. And sometimes you can become so consumed with doing your work and doing it well that you yourself do not realize how well you are actually doing until somebody taps you on the shoulder and say, look, you've been doing really well. And that is one of the most beautiful experiences you can ever have. So, I'm going to hand over to the concert people. Mr. Brains is in the house. I didn't plan anything. I wanted to do